Earth. I was, oh my god, why was I supposed to say Earth 2? Futures End, issue 42. Whoa, for those who don't know, Futures End's coming to a close soon, and wow, first we start off with Cyborg telling the rest of the group to retreat after Palmer Hawkman's death, and Cyborg had one of the most baddest ass panels, because he was like this, don't worry y'all, I got this, it's all to me. It's like, whoa, it's like, when did you get so like, bounce, it's like Terminator type, it's like, I'll be back. And then you got Superman and Shazam talking, and Shazam got happy that Superman's alive because he says, now I can take off this suit, and so he screams out Shazam and, you know, gets into regular clothing, which the regular costume, which I like. I wasn't, that Cyborg Superman shit wasn't working. Tacky Superman should put that shit on at least, but yeah. So now they're basically helping civilians in Manhattan because Brainiac is destroying everything with these energy spheres while the dome is fully closing in. Batman, now we talking to Mr. Terrific. Batman is, and Mr. Terrific seems brainwashed. He says, I seen the gods, I seen the future, this is the beginning of a new era, and he's a dumbass, and I'm glad that Batman sucked the shit out of him. And Batman said that this is wrong, something's wrong with the computer, we gotta fix this. I'm not sure how Terrific's gonna act, because, you know, Batman just sucked the shit out of him. Then you got Bat Joker in a murderous rampage. Like, this goes on for a few panels. Like, it flips, flops around. But it's just a whole bunch of panels of him trying to kill Terry in all aspects. Like, he doesn't care who's in the way. He's blasting, shooting. Terry turned on Alfred, asking for help. He's like, yo, connect me. Try to find out the patterns of where Brother Eyes going to move next. If I can hurry up and get this shit done. And Bat Joker is just going off on everything. And it sucks because, like, Terry, you can tell Terry is not pulling stops. Look, just a whole bunch of panels of Bat Joker hunting down Terry at full force. Like, literally full force. I'm like, that really, really, really sucks. And then it turns out Palmer didn't die. No, he didn't die. He shrunk so small that Engineer thought he was dead, which is a pretty cool aspect. I like that. And he snuck in because remember, the beam that he got, I thought it was the beam to kill. It's not the beam to kill, sadly. It was the beam connecting itself to Earth where Brainiac was at. Turns out when he got connected into that energy, he was going through the flow of, like, seeing all this information of the different universes and all this stuff. And he felt as though his brain was going to melt, that he was going to pass out. He had no control and whatnot, which was pretty crazy. And it turns out later on, he finds Engineer in the main core, and basically he said Engineer is just a vessel. Is not, she's basically shut down. Technically, Brainiac shut down Engineer's real mindset and just took over automatically. So he's disconnecting her, saying we gotta help her, we gotta break her out, and they actually do save her. They do break her out. But when they broke her out, I guess the connection is still there between Earth and that big ship she made. But for some odd reason, when Brainiac asked for the levitate protocol, let's see, they save her. Yeah, they got her out safe. For how long? I don't know. It sucks to be half machine in this like story. It really does. So when Brainiac try to pull like a super villain thing, like rise, let the levitation transmutation go on, and he realizes something's wrong. You see, he says, "Wait, the protocol has been terminated. What's going on here?" And he snaps. He goes completely ape shit, like literally like King Kong, and start destroying buildings left and right because they stopped the machine. So now they don't need to worry about Manhattan levitating all the way up to that giant ship that Brainiac had. But now Brainiac is pissed off, and he wants to destroy every single thing. Now, this is when things turn for the worst. Yes, it turns for the worst. You know, Terry and Bat Joker are fighting again. But before Bat Joker could actually land a finishing shot to him, Brainiac kills him. Yeah, that's right. Brainiac accidentally blasts his head off. But the problem is, when that happens, all of a sudden, all this shit go haywire, and Brother Eye takes over all the electronics in Manhattan. And Terry's freaking out and says, "Oh shit, what have I done?" Minor changes Terry did. None that supposedly helped the future, because... And then you got the previews. The previews ain't really showing much, but what's going to happen? We're at issue 42. It's supposed to end at issue 48. Coming to the close of a very hectic story. And not only that, we still haven't figured out how they're going to stop this, or where it's going to lead. Superman wasn't much of a big help, sadly. Constantine did all that work for almost nothing, I guess. Maybe in the next issue we can find out. I don't know. Brainiac and Brother Eye are two of the biggest threats, but if... My cat coughed. But if Brother Eye consumes Brainiac's connection to that beam up there will be a giant satellite for him conquering the whole planet of his electronics. And that's prediction or theory, I guess, whatever way you take it. But what do you think is going to happen? Definitely, because, like, this cover art says it all. And I like how they killed off Hawkman. Damn you, DC. Killing off my people. Asshole. But yeah. And bear with me, guys, because I stopped reading the Wolverines because the story just got shitty. It got shitty to me. If any of y'all are reviewing it, let me know, because I will watch reviews, but I'm not spending no $4.99 on a story that I think is shit. Just won't. I'm gonna get back on that Star Wars read though. That I will do. Just been so busy with work and shit. But yeah, besides that, I hope y'all have kind of late. I hope y'all have a fun Valentine's Day. And for those with snowstorms like us, bear with it. Snowstorms will stop soon, and then spring will come, and then all the good shit happens. Why? Free comic book day and all that goodies. And I'll see y'all in the next review.